Well, the potential of Roe versus Wade being overturned has some in healthcare concerned about a future public health crisis.
Fox 13 News reporter Frankie Thompson has the very latest from health officials tonight.
The nurses I spoke with say they believe abortion is health care, but say they fear privacy, the economy, and some health services could also now be at risk. The potential of Roe versus Wade being overturned has some in healthcare concerned of a future public health crisis.
Because it's made illegal does not mean that abortion won't continue to happen. It happened long before 50 years ago, and it will continue. It's just we won't have safe abortion.
Sue Averill is a nurse who travels the world providing care for women. She says she believes restricting abortion or making it illegal is not just about women.
It's about privacy. The law as we have lived it your entire life, most of my life, is based on privacy. And when privacy goes, there's a lot of other things that are going to go. Contraception, marriage equality.
Human Life of Washington, the state's oldest pro-life organization, says it's hopeful the leaked draft becomes reality.
Most likely what would happen would be the abortion issue would be turned back to the states. And that's where it needs to be, is each state needs to have the right with their own elected officials to decide how abortion ought to be handled within their own area.
But some in healthcare say that's part of the problem. It's not just abortion that would be impacted by the overturn.
It has the impact of increasing poverty, increasing other disparities. There's very much a healthcare disparity for Black, Indigenous, and people of color, for those who do not have access to health insurance. What you're actually doing is forcing people to potentially be in poverty or to remain in relationships that are violent or to have much greater impacts in terms of our healthcare system.
While abortion laws in several states could shift, Governor Jay Inslee says Washington will continue offering women the right to choose. Some hope they choose life.
We're still going to continue to push for improvement in women's health and protection for every unborn child.
Human Life of Washington says no matter the outcome, it will continue its pro-life outreach and services. While one nurse says she worries the overturn could lead to restrictions on contraception and threaten the rights of gay marriage. Reporting in Seattle, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.